Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majewski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your December the 30th, 2025. Well, it has been plenty cold, that's for sure. It's a very frigid start here across East Tennessee and North Georgia, and temperatures really struggling for today. But the good news is we are going to begin to warm up as we head into tomorrow, the last day of 2025, and I think that trend will continue straight into 2026. Now, before we get rolling on this full update, if you're new here on the Talking Live broadcast channel Facebook page, please give us a like or follow. Or if you're following us over on YouTube, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future content. All right, let's go ahead and get into the forecast as we're looking at abundant sunshine here across the area. Not helping that much. It is really chilly outside. Temperatures struggling even into the afternoon hours, into the 30s for this afternoon. Same there across North Georgia as well. The Lake Chattooga looks beautiful there on the lake, but it is plenty cold, and you still got a bit of a wind out there as well going on. Now, the radar is all clear, expected to remain mostly clear. We got a little rain in the forecast, but it looks like it's going to be favoring areas down into Alabama and Georgia than it is so much East Tennessee. Just kind of a glancing blow on this next chance of rain. I'm going to show you that here in just a second. Looking at the satellite picture, boy, it is plenty clear all across the area. You can't buy our cloud here. Looking very good here across Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia here for this afternoon with abundant sunshine, complements of high pressure in control. Temperatures, though, they are really struggling out there. Really, look at all these temperatures. Still seeing a lot of 30s out here into the early afternoons here on your Tuesday. And some areas going to be very close to 40, and then we're going to drop right back off. Get ready for another frigid night, although the winds should let up a little bit for tonight as we go into the overnight period. Now, let's go ahead and talk about our rain chances here as we look at the latest European model here. Kind of take you out to when our next rain event is going to be here coming into this upcoming weekend. Now, right now, Wednesday's looking pretty good. The New Year's also looking pretty good. No problems here. We do have a little bit of rain trying to come in here on Friday. There it is right there. You see it there late in the day on Friday, but a lot of it stayed to the south, at least according to the latest European. Now, tomorrow we'll get into the intermediate model runs. We'll see how much better it'll do on this. But right now, it is favoring areas to the south and maybe just a glancing blow with some rain coming at us here as we go into this weekend. So we're not expecting a whole lot, put it that way. All right. Let's look at your forecast maps here as we go ahead and look at this and watch that little timestamp on top as we go through these maps from our friends at the National Weather Service. As we're looking plenty cold here going into your Wednesday. Again, a lot of clear skies, and I guess still got that cold, dry air in place. So get ready for a very frigid start there on Wednesday. We will begin to moderate, though, as we go into the afternoon, and you will need your jacket going in for Wednesday night if you're going out for any New Year's Eve celebrations. It will still get down into the 30s. It looks like we'll begin that warming trend into Thursday and into Friday. Here comes that chance of rain coming at us here. Still question marks on exactly how extensive that's going to be. We'll be able to fine-tune that forecast getting in for tomorrow. And then I think on Saturday, if we get any rain left over, it'll be in the morning. It should be clearing on out. And then the rest of the weekend, Sunday looking pretty good. And going into next week, Monday and into Tuesday, also looking pretty good here as well. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at your forecast here as we're looking at New Year's Eve. Forecast looking pretty good. Again, a cold, frigid start, but we're going to be about 10 degrees warmer, expecting highs around 50 there in Chattanooga. Again, morning lows, everybody quite cold. Some teens and 20s out there once again, very similar to this morning's lows, although the winds are going to calm down over the Tennessee side. Over toward Georgia, that winds may stay up just a little bit, so just keep that in mind. Daytime highs, mostly here in the 40s to right around 50 degrees. So again, noticeably warmer out there, but still a bit on the cool side, still just a little bit below normal. Regionally looking like this, again, we're warming up everybody here across the southeast a little bit better than what we saw on Tuesday. 58 there in Jackson, 53 in Columbus, Georgia, 46 in Asheville, 55 in Savannah, and 56 down in Jacksonville. Next 7 days, here we go, as we're going to get the temperatures to warm back up here a little bit, as we got clouds coming in with that chance of rain coming in on Friday. Looks like Friday night is still the best chance for rain, although right now I'm not expecting a whole lot out of this. And then 58-46 on Sunday, 60-40. Again, that's above normal. And then maybe some clouds over that front on Tuesday. I'm just putting a slight chance of rain in there just to kind of cover my bases right now. I think for the most part, we're going to stay dry. So we still see La Nina holding on. Every time I think the models are going to start changing a little bit, they start backing off again. And the main problem is La Nina, which is still that cooling in the eastern Pacific, and it's forecast to weaken in January, but until it does so, boy, I still think the dry weather pattern is going to hold here all across the southeast, and really, as La Nina still stays in place, if it doesn't go neutral, I think our chance of seeing any wind or precipitation here across the area is going to be pretty limited or pretty low here going into the month. We'll see how it looks a little bit later. All right, again, that's y'all's update for today. Again, if you're watching over on Facebook, please hit that like button. And if you're watching over on YouTube, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on our future updates. All right, that's y'all's weather update for today. Be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a great day.